Hey, so I'm just going to, okay, we're in here, we're live. Let me refresh the page. I'm gonna let YouTube send out some alerts. Okay, I'm looking a little bright on the screen. Hold on, let me adjust the lighting. Adjust it. Hi, are y'all? Okay, so the sound is good. Sound is good. I feel like I look clear. Let me know if I'm looking too bright. Let me turn it down. Let me dim it a little bit. I don't want to look too bright. But on my angle, it looks bright. I don't know. Either way, hey, cause her babies, it's your girl Britt Brat going live with the Breed Talk, and baby, we gotta talk. I don't know why it's looking so muted on this side. I don't know. I'm gonna look. All right. So as you're coming in, let's go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell as I'm playing with the light. As I'm playing with it, I don't know. It looks fine on my camera, but it's not showing up the way I want to on here. But either way, it is what it is. So, hey, Couturebaes, I happened to get Tasha K's app. I believe it's affordable. And I watched the young Pharaoh interview. Y'all, it was 2 hours. 2 hours, right? So in the entire interview, what I got from it, I said, wow, this is a broken man. He's literally dragging his baby mother to filth. I'm talking about calling her all types of bees. Y'all know what he was saying. He was calling her all types of bees, saying she weren't worth the damn, etc., etc. So I was like, whoo, child. I do want to say this. If Ken is in the chat, Ken, baby, we should have did that interview a long time ago with Golden Beauty. Now, let me rewind it back. I'm getting ahead of myself. So you have this man who was on YouTube enlightening the people, freeing the people, right? On some Wusa. Hey, I'm doing amazing today. How are you doing? Driving and listening. Okay, Ken. So thank you, baby. We was literally, right? We saw this young man, because he's in his 20s, go on YouTube, educating the people, right? Now, y'all know how I feel about the broke hoteps and the shea butter babies. I can't get into it because it's always some dysfunction. Black woman is God. The mess, right? The mess. Fast forward, he gets with Golden Beauty. They don't work out, and then they start fighting on the internet. Now, it was a trending topic for weeks. I'm talking about weeks, right? And I covered it because you had this man, he put his hands on her. He's fired his used to be security. The security guard talked against him. His other baby mama, Camille, spoke out against him, right? And you just started to see this unfolding. Like, he was kicked off of YouTube. That was the first part of the demise. And then he said he was suing YouTube. And then fast forward, Tasha K does the interview, right? Now, in order to see the interview, you have to go on TashaK.live, TashaKLive.com, or get the app, right? The app is like $12 and some change, but that's where she holds exclusive interviews where she doesn't have to censor out anything. She gets paid, she can pay her team, and say whatever without all these boundaries and restrictions. I'm here for it. I love Black men and women who are doing something outside of, the man, right? Fast forward the interview. So Tasha K put it on her Instagram that she's dropping the interview 5 days ago. I had time to watch it yesterday. I was watching it. I was like, I'm going to watch it while I'm at home because y'all know I was on vacation. I sat there. I watched it from start to finish. I watched it a couple times because I wanted to get into the mannerisms, what was really going on with this Black man. And I have to say, Black men, please go get the mental help you need, because it was not given what the girl said it was supposed to give. I know the ghetto hoodoo priestess might feel some type of way, but I do not care. What I do care about is the well-being of the Black diaspora. I know we don't speak on that very often because, you know, it is what it is. Hey, baby. But I wasn't feeling it. I was not feeling how he was degrading his baby mother. I was not feeling how he was making it seem like he was just this super intellectual. Now, the man is educated. You could tell he's very well read based off of the things he was talking about, but it was giving, he need to go lay on somebody's couch. Did y'all watch the interview? From the whole complete 2 hours, he was dragging his baby mother, Golden Beauty. He was dragging, in my opinion, Tasha K, because he was like, I'm smarter than you. I'm stronger than you. If we were in the jungle, you would not be able to survive. And I was like, you can barely survive. I love how Tasha K spoke on, you know, you never been to Egypt, but yet you preach about it. And that's my problem. I know some people don't agree, but if you're going to be claiming you are the son or daughter of Africa, Egypt, other countries in Africa, of the continent of Africa, you should go. You should at least go visit so you can see how the people are living, and not give these like, well, from this book, get your own visual perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, people love to come on the internet, be in the voice. We've seen it with the Brother Plights. We've seen it with all these men, the Brother Nature, well, Nature Boy. I call him Brother Nature all the time. Y'all know I be messing people's names up. Y'all know what it is. I got a Louisiana education, but I can still understand something is not right. And I felt like the entire interview, sorry y'all, I'm scratching my scalp. I went and worked out today. In the entire interview, I just felt like it was all over the place. It was all over the place. Like, I do like that he did stick up for himself, because Tasha K was giving it to him. You know, not all Black women are like this. You know, you are saying you're this and you're that, but you're not presenting yourself well. Hey, Queen of the South. Hey, Bree, I need the update. I didn't watch. Hey, okay, so from the moment she started, she asked about his court case with YouTube. He said it's still ongoing. He said he's opening up a bank. I do not believe he's going to open up a bank, because he never got the van for the all Black news media to spread the news about Black culture and whatnot. You know, this is a man who a lot of Black people looked up to. He spoke on the threesomes he had with Golden Beauty, and how, you know, he didn't even want kids with her. This is what he said. I did not want kids with her. She wanted these kids. And that just goes to show you the mental instability a lot of these men have, that y'all are, and how they be older than these women. Because when he got with Golden Beauty, she was only 19. And they prey upon them with their sickness, right? And spread this I call it misinformation, because you want her to live as a wife, but you don't want to marry her. It was so much going on. And I respect Tasha K for sitting there, because I would have been like, yo, we have nothing to talk about. We have nothing to talk about. He might as well be a nature boy. Exactly. Exactly. Y'all, it was so crazy. And I'm going to be real honest. I told Ken, because Ken and I talk behind the scenes. I speak with a lot of moderators, a lot of content creators who have my personal number. Not everybody has my personal number behind the scenes. And I was like, yo, I want to interview her, because I want to give her thoughts. I want to understand her perspective. And guess what the hell happened? I saw just this morning, shout out to the babes, shout out to Jada and them. I saw before Jada sent it to me, she took him back. He was all in the video, like Diddy bopping, like, I'm back. Y'all thought y'all could get rid of me. I told y'all she wanted me back. And she was all like, yes, we're back together in the Illuminati. And I said, what? I had such high hopes for you, girl. I really thought she was walking away for good. But sometimes the girls don't know how to walk away. And it don't even be the BDE. It be the fact that they have poisoned your mind with wanting a a nuclear family. I'm gonna just say it like that. Woo child. Why do men think it's a good idea to say they didn't want the kids when custody and child support is on the line? Well, it's not on the line anymore because Golden Beauty took him back. It's on her newest video. It's dropped some hours ago. I think she did last night. The baby was all on the camera, snotty nose, not giving, I mean, just regular degular. And then I'm reading in the comments and people are like, yes, because people are trying to destroy the Black family. How? They're not even married. He doesn't want to get married. He enjoys sleeping with her. He enjoys her being there for him because as quiet as it's kept, she's the reason why I believe he had so many female subscribers because she did not lie about that man. I think she just doesn't want to be a single mom. I think she's gonna do what it takes for whatever reason. Thank you, baby, for sharing my video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was the bullet, Scotty. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Back together, not surprised. She is young. Reality hits hard when you're a brand new massage therapist used to living with a millionaire baby daddy. She can't pay her bills without him. Maybe that's what it is. He did say he was like worth $1.4 million. And, Tasha K was like, you're wearing all these jewels. He's a walking stereotype. And he went on to say, like, I'm going to be buried with these things, as if he's some type of Egyptian king. Maybe that's why he calls himself Young Pharaoh. Like, it's starting to make a little bit of sense. And I was like, see, this is why I don't get into this broke hotep mess, because it's giving very much struggle love. I even saw the video his other baby mother did, Camille, and I'm like, I wonder if they are no longer friends. Shout out to you, Gigi Jolly. Thank you for sharing my video. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I don't know, guys. Like, I don't want to say I was surprised. I was more caught off guard than anything. I'm not gonna lie. I was disappointed. I was disappointed because you have this articulate woman of such a young age having to crawl back, because that's what I call it, crawling back to endure so much. And it's probably because she sees Brother Polite's spiritual wife, and just go back to the man who called you all types of bitches. That's what he called her. Those who saw the video, he was calling her all types of bitches. Thank you, Almond Brown, for sharing my video. Y'all, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to the bays. Like, y'all really rock with the kid, and I'm feeling it, especially on this Sunday. It must be because the Saints won. Shout out to the Saints. My dad is so excited. But, y'all, we need to pray for women like this. We need to pray for women like this. And this is why I was like, Ken, we should have did the interview with her. I'm going to let Ken go on his channel and kind of go into depth of the things they talked about, because, that's his business to tell. But we was going to host the interview, and I was going to ask some questions, and I was really hoping she didn't go back, but she did. Wish my phone wasn't messing up on your screen, Yard, because I surely have something to say. Baby, I'm tuning into your live. I am tuning into your live, Ken, because we spoke on this. And for those that do not know, we spoke weeks ago. Y'all remember when it first popped off, I did a whole video. Y'all go back and watch. And I was like, I believe he did put hands on her. I do believe he knocked her between the washer and the dryer. I do believe he has a disdain for Black women. He said Black people don't even watch him like that. It was mainly white folk. And I'm like, no, your subscriber base, your subscription base was predominantly Black folk. I do not know why men get up on here lying like I can't investigate to see who their viewership is based on the comments. He put a bounty on her head. That is why I don't get involved with other people's relationships. He put a bounty on her head? Child. Ken, I'm tuning in because I know you're going to go in. I know you're going to go in, and it's justified. At this point, it is justified. Now, for those that are coming in, make sure you thumbs up this video so we can make sure we tell the algorithm y'all are rocking with the kid and y'all are loving the content. I feel like it do look a little bit better. Jada, when you see this, because I'm streaming from my phone from StreamYard. So I do feel it's giving a little bit better. Hopefully y'all like it. But I will say this. I commend Tasha K. Tasha K had a lot of restraint. She had a lot of control, because the moment you would have said some craziness to me, I would have been like, cut the tape. We can talk without cut the tape. That's why I say God is still working on me, because I would have been like, what? Smarter. I do believe young Pharaoh is intellectual. I do believe he reads, but I also think he's dumb at the same time. Yes, make sure y'all hit the like button. Ma'am, I see you looking for the TV. I told you when me and her best friend talked on the phone, she kept trying to take up for him. You did, Ken, and that's why I said it's for you to share. That facts. That is facts. Let me pin that comment. That is facts. And I was like, it be like that sometimes. And I understand it. I see it from all angles. You have this young girl who's been with this man since she was 19. She birthed 2 of his children. You know, he has her in a situation where she said she wanted to be a housewife. She never wanted to go out here. Like, he put that out there. She wanted to be a housewife. She never wanted to. She wanted to raise her kids together and all this. Now she has to do it on her own. I see why she went this route. I really do. Oh, yeah. Tasha K had a lot of restraint. That entire interview, I was like, mental health is serious in the Black community. And I wish more Black men would just go seek the help that they truly need. I'm glad Tasha K called him out on his BS. She said it's giving very much narcissistic vibes. And she said, can you stop calling this woman a bitch? And it was like he couldn't even go 5 minutes without using it. I want to say in the first 5 minutes, the first 10 minutes, let me not lie, he used bitch like 8,000 times. I can't blame her. I can't blame any woman with small children that does the same. Leaving any relationship where you are financially dependent requires a plan. I hope she and the kids are safe. That's all I pray for. That's all I pray for, because she seems to have the right state of mind when Camille was talking about it. I hope that's how you say his other baby's mama's name. Because Camille, she did a whole video, I want to say last week, where she discussed what went down in Houston. And I'm like, he's in the right state to be acting very, DV-like. Yeah, I saw the video and I was like, wait a minute, child. Look at the ish here. Were we played? I don't think we were played. I think she left. I think she was tired of going from Airbnb to Airbnb. Her brother said she was dumb. She spoke on all that. I watched it from start to finish, and I'm like, it's so unfortunate, and it doesn't make it any better that the young Pharaoh groupies are all in the comments talking about, yes, Black love and all this, and I'm like, ooh, child, what happened to self-worth? What happened to self-worth? Like, y'all know that Dr. Umar sound clip? What happened to the original plot? I'm like, it's not giving what they say it was giving. It's not giving what they say it was giving. And I just, I agree. Young Pharaoh is intellectual, but a dummy at the same time. He's too emotionally charged. Power tripping. That's what I call that. Power tripping. You know, when they start to when that money starts to hit, that's when people's true colors come out. Drop your link and let's see if it's going to work for me. I'm not going to curse. Okay, I'm going to try to drop it from my phone because, this is my first time. How do I do it? I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it from my phone. Hold on. Let me see if I can see it from my computer. from my computer. Let's see. I'm trying to drop the link now. Let me see. No, it's not working. I don't know how to do it for my phone, y'all. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I feel like such a loser. Child mental health is definitely serious, and I looked at him in old girl's video like, why is he acting like this? Like, he pretty much said he dropped the BDE, came with the funds, and this is why she took him back. Like, make it make sense, y'all. How do I do it for my phone? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Let me see. Settings. I do not know how to do it for my phone. Like, I feel so stupid. This is so stupid. I want Ken to come up here. I don't know, y'all. I feel like we were played because homegirl let him get on her live and called her a liar and how she played things. And so he couldn't see his kids. Exactly. So he couldn't see his kids. Hold on. I missed something up. There we go. So he couldn't see his kids to hurt him, etc., etc. Yeah, like it was giving very much say you lied and I'll give you some money and come and put that, you know what I'm saying? Tell him bring it back. I don't know how to do it. So Ken, when I get off, I'm gonna get off in like 8 minutes so we can go live from your channel. Hey, I don't know how to say it because I don't want to mess your name up, but hey, Ra. She talked like she was in fear before then and all the stuff he was doing, etc., etc. Exactly. Shaking my head like, yo, ugh. If you don't know how to do it, don't worry about it because I don't want you to drop the wrong thing. Okay. Did you make me feel bad for you? And you know, we're gassing up the situation. And now you're going back to him looking slow and rebutting. Exactly. Like it feeds into that narrative that the Dusty Coalition come up with that Black women are bitter and they use the kids against them to hold the kids hostage so that way they can't like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot. Yes. I'm going live from my phone. Oh my God. I want Ken's input so bad. We got 7 minutes, y'all. What do y'all think? We got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Just call me and put me on speaker. Baby, I wish I could. This is why I'm gonna go get another phone. I want the new iPhone anyway. I wasn't feeling bad no more. I tell you that. Shake my head. I'll keep praying for them. Her, him, and the children. I'm praying for the kids at this point because you got one of the moms this week. The other baby mama is not with the ish. And I'm pretty sure he did it to Camille. And that's why Camille does not care. And they probably did threesomes with each other, allegedly. Because I don't want to say she's not a victim. I just want to say she is of circumstances. The circumstances she's in puts her in a position where she has to go back. Because it's hard out here. Hell, it's hard being an adult. And I take care of myself. He'd call her all types of stuff. I believe he's abusive and takes people more than one time to leave. That's just how it goes. Definitely Queen of the South. Don't laugh at me, Ken. Yeah, I'm on my phone. Listen, you just got to drop the link. It's on your phone, but you got to go into the browser and copy and paste it. So this is the link. What? I'm gonna have to try that in the backstage because I don't know. 6 minutes, well, 5 minutes. I put the instructions to drop the link up there. It's not in the browser. Look at y'all. To those who are gonna be coming in, y'all know, like, as tech savvy as I am, I'm illiterate sometimes when it comes to this. I'm woman enough to say this. I am woman enough to say this. It's not in the browser. Oh, see, I have no idea. I'm gonna just go on Ken's when Ken go on. When Ken go live, I'm gonna just go on his because I cannot. I am stressed out. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I can't do it. This is why I'm about to go ask a daddy. Like, I need a whole new desktop. I need a desktop where it's easier. Mac, I know how some of y'all feel about Apple products, but they the best. I know how to work them better. This HP, I don't know how to work it. It's not giving what the girl said it was giving. I'm gonna just spend them racks. Well, I'm gonna ask for it. My birthday coming up. I need an early birthday gift. But this is why and to the people who are gonna be like, well, Brittany, you always say be with a man who's a provider, but not an abusive man, not a man who uses his money to keep you hostage, to hold you hostage. It's just giving, y'all remember the movie where Tyler Perry did it, the family reunion one, where the girl was getting knocked between the washer and the dryer, and the mama was like, you're gonna be taken care of for life, just marry him. That's what it's giving. It's giving, because where's the parents? Where's the parents? Like, your parents aren't going to help you. And I get it. Some parents be tired and they have their own life and they raise their kids. But I feel if more parents stood up, men stood up, some of their sisters won't be so easily preyed upon, because he was already in his 20s when he got with her. What I told you about that daddy-ish, you didn't tell me anything. You said run the checkup. Run the checkup. Snatch daddies and run the checkup. And that's what I'm going to do. As soon as I hit in, I'm going to like, I need an iMac right now. Please help me. But, y'all, I enjoyed the interview. Congratulations to Tasha K in this app. I hope she goes really far. She is paving the way, because I don't want to say I haven't seen this in Black entrepreneurship, but not on this scale, not what she's doing. And I'm here for it. This is a woman who got it out the mud, creating a real legacy, who actually is a married woman doing generational wealth. I know a lot of people don't like Tasha K, but I respect her grind. I respect all that. My hat off to her. Like, she inspires me, because I said, wow, if she can do it, I know I can do it. I know I can do it. See, the comments aren't showing up with the instructions. See, exactly, because I was like, I don't see it. She should have filed child support while they were still living together, unbeknownst to him. But if he's abusive, that could go bad once he get the paperwork. Yep. Go to the gas. Okay, go to the gas. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Almond. Each one teach one. Now, how do I put in the chat? How do I leave a comment? See, this is what be stressing me the fuck out. Like, I'm stressed out. We only got a minute left anyways, babes. And then Ken's gonna go live, and then I'll just pop in there. I respect her work ethic and her abilities. I do too. I really do. Yeah, but how do you post it in the comments? I can't see the comments. Go to more, post, comment, paste link. Okay. More. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, I feel so slow. Come on now, work with me. Okay, chat. Oh shit. Excuse my French on this Sunday. Read it out to me, Kotobe. Okay, I did it. Click the chat. I did. Don't worry about it. I just dropped it. Okay, I just dropped it, but I don't know. Now I know how to do it. Oh, be in there. Each one teach one. But no, Ken's gonna go live, y'all. And he's because Ken and I we discussed this behind the scenes when it first popped off. And I was like, yeah. But I'm gonna let him do it on his live so y'all can really understand. Because when I say I be working with other content creators, that was going to be huge. And now I don't feel like it was a missed opportunity. Now I see why it didn't work out because Homegirl went big. Like he was all in the video like that. Yes. Okay. I couldn't see the instructions. Thank you, baby, because the internet be hating. The internet be hating. And on that note, what are your thoughts on this? Are you going to get the Tasha K app? Did you watch the interview? How do you feel about this? Do you feel like it's women like me and men out there that just don't want to see a good, black, strong family foundation filled with single motherhood and fatherhood? You know, do you feel marriage is nothing but a piece of paper? We were meant to be in multiple poly relationships. What are your thoughts? Oh, somebody's in the guest. Let me see. Ken. Okay.
Lord Jesus. If I didn't know you, yeah, I probably would have been like, oh, who is this? Jesus, who is this woman? But I'm gonna ignore it. Ignore it.
Don't do me.
But yeah, that actually kind of made me mad. I'm not gonna even lie to you. See, I never knew she took this guy. First of all, when he did that, when he asked her for the threesome, that's when she should have known that he didn't respect her at all. Because ain't no man that's in love with his woman, girlfriend, wife, or whatever, gonna ask them for no threesome. It's not gonna happen.
Fact.
So if he asking you for a threesome, that means he been wanted to sleep with that woman, but he just didn't want to do it by himself because he didn't want to allegedly cheat on you. So if y'all do it together, that means both of y'all cheating. See, he's smart. He's smart. He a really smart, goofy looking dude that keep licking his lips too much. That's kind of weird. But I guess that's what the aliens did him. The aliens, when they took him in the spaceship, I guess they kind of messed with his lips or something. You remember when he said that?
I remember what he
Yeah, the aliens took him and they was messing with his spine. See that? See when you allegedly on the drugs, that's what happens.
He said in the interview, I'm glad you said that. Tasha K said he had some type of syndrome, and he said, "You're not no doctor." So he did stand up for himself. He said he's never done hardcore drugs. He's only smoked weed. He's clean.
Don't
He
believe it.
doesn't destroy the temple. But I don't know. That alien
I
talk
don't
had
believe
me
it.
like, what?
I don't believe that he just actually just smoked weed. So I'll just say allegedly. That dude doing something else other than weed. There's no way. Like the way he act, the way he talk, that's X pills and coke. He got too much energy for me. So
I,
I really don't know.
I I don't know, but it was not given what the girl said it was supposed to give. So I wasn't here for none of that. I wasn't here for none of it. But the interview, I'm not gonna lie, I watched it and I said, let me run this back so I can hear clearly. But just the visuals of it all, he was disrespectful. He doesn't even like her. Like,
Very
and I need y'all to
disrespectful.
understand that. Like to people who are coming in, he does not like this woman. He was calling her a B word from the start of the interview to the end of the interview. Like I was like,
Correct.
oh,
But that's the thing. You like all right, let me be nice and respectful. I'll do that. I'll
mm-hmm.
say this. The reason why she took him back in my eyes is because she didn't have nobody else on her side. She didn't have nobody else that was going to support her. Her family don't support her. Her brother don't like her at all. That is so weird to me. The brother don't like her. The mom and the daddy don't support her. Uh, I mean, who else she was gonna run to?
Truthful. That's very
So
true.
that, yeah. I kind of see why she went back, even though she didn't want to go back, and she said that plenty of times. But she really didn't have a choice because who was going to help her with the kids?
And this is why it's so important when I say in here, Black women, get your education, because the quickest way to poverty is through bearing children with people who are not your husband, who are unstable, who can manipulate you financially, emotionally, and physically. And, you know, Queen of the South said if Golden was married, she wouldn't have to go back. She would have alimony coming with child support. Do you agree?
Agree, I agree. But either way it goes, she still would have took him back anyway. Didn't
I
she
did
put
have
him
a
on
blind
child
moment.
support?
She was taking him for child support because, you know, she had 2 kids with him. Why not? I feel like this child support, whether for the man or the woman, if you're out here having unprotected sex, you know what the consequences are,
He's
whether you're
still
married
gonna have to
or
pay
not.
that. He's still gonna have to pay that, by the way. It don't matter if y'all got back together. Either way it go. Once y'all put y'all signatures on that paper, it's over with for you. He's still gonna have to pay that.
Queen of the South said if Pharaoh was married, maybe he would have acted better. I disagree with that. I don't. I think he would act the same.
Yeah, I disagree all the way with that because if you asking her for to do a threesome now, if y'all was married, it would have happened again. That nah, I don't think. I just think that he don't respect no black woman because
Facts.
he treat them white women like they queens, alleged.
Ooh, no, because that babysitter, that was it for me. I told you, I said I believed her. If y'all watched my previous video when they first fell out and he attacked her in front of the baby and the bodyguard, I said "He's sleeping with that lady. There's no way the babysitter just pops up. What are you popping up for? You not watching no kids? Just knowing he
That
had more to lose.
he's a weirdo. First of all, he should be in jail for putting his hands on her while she was holding that baby. That's first of all. So I don't know why the cops didn't get involved in that because that's domestic violence. And you
That's
got
in,
that baby.
but
She
that's
had the
in
kid in her
Texas.
hand. That's it. Oh well, don't
They
worry
in
about it.
Texas. It's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's a whole
In
different
in,
ball
in,
game.
in Texas don't protect their women like Louisiana protect their women. Texas, they
Facts.
to me, their laws are horrible with that domestic violence stuff. Like he in Louisiana, if they would have even heard I pushed her with the baby, I'm going to jail. It's over with for me.
Yeah, I agree when it comes to that because there's a lot of men, for those that do not know, down in Texas, a lot of men have murdered a lot of women over the Texas state line because the laws are just a little bit more lenient for whatever reason in those type of situations.
I mean, look who the governor is. Ted Cruz, an idiot who let another idiot call his wife a man.
Ooh, ooh,
Trying to see
ooh.
why the laws are stupid because he's stupid too.
Jada said, yeah, at Ken Nola, the aliens did that to him. And the Queen of the South said, yeah, marriage is more than a piece of paper. I'm old school that way. Now we're wiring him up.
Yeah, I think the aliens asked him, told her to do the threesome with the girl because the aliens said that'll make him, a strong man. So, he said he was taking the pain. He said, "Urgh," and he said he went back in his body. That's drugs. Drugs make you talk like that. That don't
Yeah,
regular
Queen of
human
the
beings
South said,
do not talk like that.
antipsychotic drugs make you do that with the tongue thing. So he do have some. I said mental health is probably deep in his family. That's probably why they didn't even get involved. Jada said he must have been trying to make us believe that he's a higher being now with the ancients. Baby, I don't. I disagree. But my third eye is always open. I don't know. This baby mama, baby daddy situation is a big problem in modern life. It just started with our community. Ooh, oh my Lord. Y'all are not
Excuse
having
you?
it.
Who was that? Who said that? What
Queen
they
of the
said just
South
now?
said, I gotta scroll back.
I'm driving, so I can't look at the comments.
Okay, so
I
it
had to
said,
chime in on this because they tripping.
so Queen of the South said, Jada, I do. I don't care what people say. This baby mama, baby daddy situation is a big problem in modern life. It's just started with our community. And then Almond said, Child, I know none of these people y'all talking about. Almond, you don't need to know these people. They are some fools, baby. What they say down south. Some fools. A fool is born every day. And then she said, Queen of the South said, massage therapists don't get paid like that. It's like anything. They have to build a clientele. They really do. And now I saw on the internet, the massage therapist down in Atlanta is naked with you, massaging you. I'm going to post it on
Yeah,
Instagram so y'all can see
that's the only way you're gonna get some money from me if you drop them draws and massage me.
it.
If you
See, that's
fully
the
clothed and
problem.
talk about a massage,
Baby,
no tip for you.
that is called walking the boulevard. So Jada said she didn't want to go back, then don't go back. She could have continued her YouTube. She could have sold products. She just happens to look like what he said she was, a user and lazy. Ooh, they didn't get that
For,
divorce though, did they? Ooh, oh
mm-hmm,
my God.
agree
And then
100%.
ooh, and then it says, child, they aren't worth knowing. Oh my goodness.
Oh
Y'all
Lord,
ain't supposed to be acting like this on a Sunday.
they
Y'all just
wearing both.
blah, blah,
They
blah.
wearing both of them out. Lord, I thought y'all was just gonna wear him out. Y'all wearing both of them out.
And it says that's not
Lord,
allegedly. I believe that is at how he treated Becky and often. Okay, exactly. So Ken, Jada says she agrees with you. I do believe he prefers the white one, but don't they
I
all
mean,
in
he
these
spoke.
quote unquote
When
protect
did you?
situations?
When did you ever hear him talk down on a white woman the way he talked down on these black women?
They can't wait to call us. They go from calling us queens, Ken, to black bees.
I know I do it. I ain't gonna even lie, but I do it to both races, black and white. I don't. You got to do something for me to do it. I don't. He just.
But Ken, you are in the beef sector. That's what y'all do over there. We are not talking
Well,
about you out
I'm
here
not in them
spreading
people
like
sector.
love.
They got. I'm on ladies. I'm on the island with Lady Snoop. Them women over there. Sometimes you need to call them B's and H's because they act like it.
Oof,
But
no.
other than that, like you can't him. He just. I just think that he don't respect women at all, like black women at all. It's just that's my opinion.
And that's what I got from the interview. Queen of the South said, I meant by knowing he had more to lose. He is who he is, and he is problematic. But if he was married, he couldn't have thrown her out.
Facts.
And she also went on to say, a man who is into his baby mama isn't going to treat Becky much better. Not once the illusion wears off. Well, Becky left. His money must have dried up then.
Hello. You see the difference?
And then Almond said, I won't go looking. I'm just here supporting, babe. Thank you, baby. Because I be coming out the choir for you, coming out to the choir. The choir.
That
Singing
Karen,
for you.
aka Becky, said, "Wait, he about to pay child support." Oh yeah, let me get up out of here.
I'm
That's all the money
out.
right there.
I'm out. And they was like, high five. And she said, can we get some likes? We appreciate it if her viewers was going to hit that like button, thumbs up. And then Queen of the South went, he could be self-medicating with the street drugs because it's clear something is wrong with him. Looking at old videos and these videos, yeah, it looks like night and day, like
I'm telling
personality.
you, he's on something. He on something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. It ain't no weed. Tell you that.
It might be that new school fentanyl stuff. I don't know. And so
You
Jada
think it's
put
that
at Queen
cold
of the
coke?
South, baby mama and baby daddy been around here and now, and it's not just with our community. I agree, it's not just with our community, but when you have men like this who talk about how we perpetuate baby daddy, baby mama culture, and you go and engage in it, it's like, what?
I don't. I don't know. Me personally, that the girl is a very attractive young lady. She's very pretty.
Very
She got
pretty.
a nice little body on her. She. Let me tell y'all something. She not dumb at all. I know she not dumb. You
Fact.
know I know she not dumb. That's all I'ma say. But it's just she demonetized. She demonetized, and she want this man to take care of her, and that's just what it is. She
Yep.
still have a lot to. She's still growing though. I can't. We gotta realize that this girl is still young. She's
Yeah,
still
she's
a
early
young
20s,
lady.
y'all. Early. I
Yeah,
don't even think she's
yeah,
21 yet. I don't think she's 21 yet, to be honest.
yeah.
She can't
She's
even
still
drink.
young.
She can't even drink. And got two babies. What they say, two and
Right.
two?
She got two babies that he didn't want. Like, stop playing. Like,
That he's
when
saying
you
he
go to
didn't want, but he
denying the
got to prove
term,
it again. Like, what? Shout out to Mama Bay.
that's
She said, I'm waiting on my groceries and listening. High five.
groceries.
So my mom said, Mama Bay said, stop having dates with your freaky links. They weren't freaky links. They were actually in a relationship together. That man moved her from
Yes,
California
full
to
blown
Texas.
relationship.
Oh man, I missed the. It says it's the way we do it, Jada. I know plenty of unmarried couples that raise kids in the same home still together. We be doing the most. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yes, Lord.
And Alma said, all right now, Kiki. She said, thank you again for dropping out of the choir stand, babe. Girl, you know I got you. I
There
gotta
she
show
go with
my
this quiet
support.
stand.
And Jada said, my bad, equal opportunity. They both need some things said to them. My bad. I just need chicks to stop crying about toxicity. Then went back to it. How many videos she speak on? But back, she did like 10 videos, baby. 10.
See, that's why I don't. I'm sorry, I have to say it. See, that's why I don't really believe in this so-called Me Too movement, because
Ooh.
they talk about them, but then they go right back to the abuser. Like, stop playing with people. Stop it.
Ooh. And then Jada said she agrees with Queen of the South. I dig what you're saying. And Queen of the South said Becky says she ain't with that foolishness. She sure wasn't. She was out of there. Once child support was mentioned, she got up out of there. She's like, I'm gone. And Jada put, okay, Becky probably was like, them views and that money not coming in like it was speaking, engagements gone, etc. Yeah, because let's get it. Young Pharaoh was really out here. Even though I wasn't tuned in, I was not subscribed, I did see his moves. And then when he was going against the foundation of YouTube, he says he has all his old videos up on his own platform. Um, and he wants to start a bank. I said I wouldn't be doing no money dealings with him because Uncle Suge told me he donated to the van project, right? Where the van at? And that was like some years ago. So I don't know. It's just giving Brokewood Hotep and dusty, toxic ideology, but some women like that. They love being used and abused. And we have to respect people at where they're at in their lives. She's not done.
I don't respect that.
Looking at everybody at you, baby.
You know I don't respect it. You let me be quiet.
So Jada said, I knew you would. She said they are in a social media trap because the relationship was a part of his brain. Very much so. Very much so.
Very that now see who that was? Queen of the South? Who was that? Just
Yeah,
said
that
that.
was Queen of the South who said that.
Yeah. See, she's stealing my words that I was about to say on my live. She's stealing.
Oh, okay. No. Okay. So Jada put demonize or digmatize, wondering if y'all disguising the words. Ooh, both of them. Demonize and digmatize.
I got to be respectful on her platform.
Yeah. Mama Bay said, I disagree on the we. Okay. It says, Queen of the South said, this is a cycle of abuse in front of our eyes. Going back is a part of the dynamics. It's just like people recovering from drugs. Relapse is often a
Let me
part of
drop down
recovery.
so I could set up the I'm about to go live on my phone too. But
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with this laptop. But
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna
Too
finish
easy.
this discussion. You know, I'm gonna get
Okay.
very disrespectful.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, boo.
Bye.
And so it says they rarely quit cold turkey. That is so true. That is very true. We saw the war on drugs, so we know that for a fact. It says 10 videos about dealing with toxic people and doing better for yourself, etc., etc., knowing your worth, not letting that energy back, and went back with her mouth damn near shut. Yup. Ken is my Louisiana roots, baby. Yes, that is my brother from another mother from down in the bayou. Anola, baby. So I will say this. When she did her video, she was talking about the Illuminati and how Christianity and the spirit told her not to go back and all that. I was like, what? Wait a minute. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess, y'all. And y'all know Ken is gonna go in. Y'all know Ken gonna be cussing and all kinds of stuff. So make sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be so good. Now, if you don't like that, do not tune in. I'm telling y'all that right now. Okay, gotcha. I had to make sure. He go live in 8 minutes. He sure do. Let's have that grown talk. Yes, that grown talk is gonna happen over at Ken's page where he gonna put it out there because he's gonna give y'all a male perspective. I gave y'all a female perspective, and he did keep it tailored to me because you know I do all that cussing and stuff like that. You know, we cuss, but we don't cuss like that. You know, right? Yes. I just wish her well. I wish them all well. Most importantly, the kids, him too. He needs help. They all do. They really do, and that's why I say you have to have a life outside of social media. And I can always tell the people who don't, like, I don't know if it's a gift, I don't know if or what, but I can just tell. Like the people who just come on here just to incite violence. You woke up and chose violence today. Some people just be doing the absolute most. I'm not one of them. I know y'all get on here and think that, but we like to cover the mess. We be peeking from the bushes. We be like this, like. We be like that. But I be with the mess. I do be with the mess, but not at the extent of me. Yet she went back there for where's the fave? Stop using religion when you lie on your puss. I don't think she was lying. I think she was literally, she's young. Like she's not even 21. And that's the problem. This is why I do not believe in kids having kids. I believe people should have children later on in life. That is my overall opinion on that. Like some of y'all might not agree, but some of these people would be way too young having kids and they still a baby themselves. Like you don't even know yourself. You don't even know yourself. Like what I liked at 19 is not what I like as a grown 30-year-old woman. No. Yeah, Queen of the South, like I said several minutes ago, I'm praying for them all. Yup. Most definitely. I won't be watching them though. I'd rather watch the Hotep updates they get on my house. And y'all know me, because and the Hotep be so mad at me, y'all. They be so mad at me. They be so mad at me. They be mad. They be like, here go Brie again. Because I be telling y'all, it's an illusion of dustiness. The moment they be saying Grand Rising King or Queen, oh, they with the mess. I gotta look at them with the side eye, like, when they be talking that Africa talk, But that's just me, though. I'm not wasting my prayers on them. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby. And on that note, ooh, Lord. Hopefully the New York Giants beat the Cowgirls. Okay. Y'all, Mama Bay is a huge Giants fan. Please, Lord, listen to Mama Bay's prayers because the Saints win. So she can talk her ish in the chat. And on that note, I gotta go. Thank y'all for tuning in. I enjoyed y'all. I enjoyed the discussion. We're heading over to Ken Nola Live so he can go in, and it's going to be live and in full effect. You might want to get your apple juice because you will be clutching your pearls, okay? And it says, if you don't report on the Hoteps, I would know. Every time I try to take a break and try to go back, I get more annoyed more quickly. Baby, because Queen of the South, you know I'm coming. I'm coming with the... Let me stop. Have fun. Don't forget to drop... Okay, I'm not going to forget how to drop the link because y'all watched me through it. To the bays, to the non-bays, to the future bays, thank y'all for all the support. I love y'all. I love y'all. I know y'all are subscribed by now, right? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the bell so you can get tuned in for all the notifications. So when you can be alerted to when we go live, we're heading over onto Kenola's channel. Yes, head over there. You don't want to miss it because my brother be going in. He don't hold back. He uses French. So if you don't like to hear French on a good Sunday, don't tune in. Because remember, we're not forcing you to watch. We're asking you to. And on that note, like, comment, and subscribe. Drop down below. And I gotta go. Bye, hoes.